Hello, you glorious creature. Before I get stuck into the August horoscopes, I want to talk to you about my book, The Power of You, How to Manifest Your Wildest Dreams in 7 Steps. This book is coming out on the 7th of August. But yes, I know Mercury is retrograde, but that's where you come in. I would love your support and help in making this get off to a fresh and fabulous start. And the first week is super important for authors. So if you fancy The Power of You, How to Manifest Your Wildest Dreams in 7 Steps, I'd love you to order it. In the meantime, I don't know if you know much about me, but I came from leaving home at 13 from a very tragic and intense childhood to being homeless when pregnant, to living this fabulous life with my amazing wife Kathy in a castle overlooking the sea with donkeys and rescue animals and just everything that fulfills my heart. I spent 35 years teaching manifesting, learning about it, obsessing about it. And in my early days, there were lots of blocks. No doubt some of you have experienced blocks. And in this book is very, very different solutions to find the right technique for you to be able to manifest your own ideal reality. I truly believe in it. I also believe in you. You are an absolute divine, irreplaceable shard of the whole, and I hope you enjoy it. Now back to this fabulous manifesting August, and it's specifically manifestingly fabulous because we have Venus, the planet of love and abundance. We have Jupiter, the planet of optimism and good fortune, and Sirius, the fixed star, all coming together, who's also fame and fortune, to bring us magic. Here's your monthly astrology. Hello, gorgeous Libra. Wow, you are going to be feeling so much better this month. You've got a surge of energy when Mars, the planet of action and power, goes into your sign. I mean, normally, Mars gets a bit grumpy when you go in, but you don't care because it's filling you up with energy and power. Be careful how you wield that power because you will not tolerate fools gladly, particularly until after the 11th when Mercury goes direct. However, this could be the best month ever for you as we have Venus, your ruler, joining forces with Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, and Sirius, the fixed star of fame and fortune. So the world is wide open to you. It's important that you remember your magic, you remember who you are, you remember your agency, you remember your strength, but Mars is going to make that easy. Now, at the beginning of the month, yes, there are a few things going on that you might feel are a bit like a bit tricky, as we have we have Venus, your ruler, square Saturn and Neptune. It's a bit dodgy, it's a bit difficult. It's about you balancing your intimate relationships with your career, with your out there personality. You may feel as you really want to do what you love, but something's blocking you. But you know what? This is happening to fundamentally bring you to your truth, because Saturn and Neptune are saying to you, commit to what you truly love, commit to your dream, commit to the magic, right? And commit to what brings harmony into your life. And there's a deep, intense, life-changing, life-evolving energy this month that can guide you to that place. But you have to strap on your warrior boots and be prepared to go on that adventure, which I think you will be because of Mars in Libra. I don't think there's any doubt about that. So you got to trust the journey, baby, and really get on with it. Now, in other good news, we also have Mars trine Uranus. Some unexpected adventure is coming your way. And also, you need to find your balance in any romantic relationships you have. You may feel as if you're restricted, or a partner may feel restricted. There may be a reevaluation of what commitment is. Do not go to war. Do not go to battle, because when Mars opposes Saturn, that is a big deal. It's a very intense energy. And just wait for Mercury to go direct to have those conversations. But you may be feeling like, rah, because don't forget, Mars has just gone into your sign. So you're like, rah, you've got that on the surface rawness. However, in good news, your peak experience full moon is bringing you joy, is bringing you creativity, and something out of the blue could happen that just heals you on that full moon. Okay, Mars is opposing Saturn and Neptune, that's true. But the full moon may give you intuitive guidance on how to deal with that situation and what to do and where to go with that. And it's important that you listen, that you pay attention, that you trust your instincts and you trust what is going on with you. Because it's not an ordinary time. But luckily, that Venus and Jupiter is going to get you through anything and bring you a massive gift with a great big bow on top. But I want you to know that. I want you to be prepared for it. I want you to stand up for yourself, because that is what this month is all about. And the outer planets are speaking. It's about our long-term destiny and where we're going. And don't forget, for instance, Saturn and Neptune are going to return to the planets they've been in for years and years and years for a short time before they go full scale into that vibe. So this is a taster and this is a test. And I truly believe the way we behave now and how we embrace it is going to impact our future in quite a strong way. So, it's very important. Mercury's going direct on the 11th, and then we have Saturn sextile Uranus, Venus conjunct Jupiter, yeah baby, on the 12th. And then, I think it's going to be hopefully plain sailing from then on, like massively positive. But that's if you don't get caught up in anger or you feel like you're fighting a battle you can never win. You've got to think out of the box. You've got to take advantage of that Uranus energy and that amazing Venus and Jupiter and Sirius energy to come up with the genius idea that's going to lead you to freedom, because it will. With Mercury sextile Mars on the 15th, it all starts to feel easier. You find the right people. Networking is excellent around that time. And then we have the new moon in Virgo, which is giving you a very strong intuitive reaction or knowledge that it's, again, very important that you follow and that you listen to. You're connecting with the right people all on after that, particularly when Venus enters Leo and that new moon brings a massive surprise, like something that's meant to be like your destiny. But only if you sniff out and use your intuition and trust to let go, to follow your intuition. But when Mercury shadow ends again, you're feeling much more at home in the world. You're feeling connected to people and you're feeling back to being connected to love when Venus trine Saturn. So whatever battle you got out of the way, whatever you had to deal with to shift things around any commitment that means something to you, that should soften and return to not only harmony, but deeper foundations. And obviously, Venus, your ruler, is sextile Uranus, is trine Neptune, is doing all sorts of wonderful things once it goes into Leo that are deep, life transforming. You feel like you're coming home. You feel like you're switched on again, in touch with your creativity. But you have to have your awareness about what you need to let go of and how you need to find yourself before that. Amazing. So much love to you, gorgeous soul. You take care, and I'll speak to you soon.